Remember Rachael Ray? For years, she was everywhere, on TV, in magazines, and in kitchens nationwide. She built an empire from 30-minute meals and best-selling cookbooks. But behind the cameras, her life wasn't always as smooth as it seemed. Her rise didn't start with a TV deal. It began at a gourmet food market in upstate New York, where she helped customers figure out how to make quick, practical meals when time was short. That's how the idea of 30-minute meals was born, a simple solution for real people. By 2000, her first cookbook brought that same promise: easy, fast meals that gave busy people control in the kitchen. Its success caught the eye of Food Network executives, and in 2002, 30-minute meals premiered. Viewers loved her energy, confidence, and relatable style, and the show ran until 2019. Rachael's brand kept growing: travel shows, a magazine, and her daytime talk show. She published over 20 cookbooks and built product lines, all while managing a medical challenge: her raspy voice. Years of croup as a child had weakened her vocal cords, requiring careful maintenance and even surgery in 2008. Behind the scenes, life in New York was dangerous. After moving to Queens in 1995, she survived 2 violent muggings within a week, traumatic experiences that shaped how she lived and worked. Through it all, Rachael Ray built an empire not by accident, but by turning everyday challenges into practical solutions millions could rely on. Just when Rachael thought she was safe, the violence returned. She was assaulted in an alley, beaten, and left shaken. Experiencing one attack is terrifying enough, but being targeted again made it feel personal. That second incident was her breaking point. She packed up and moved back to upstate New York, a place where she could rebuild her life and continue shaping the practical cooking style that would make her famous. Life wasn't done testing her. By 2009, Rachael Ray faced another storm, not from crime, but from public backlash. She partnered with Dunkin' Donuts for an ad campaign, a seemingly natural fit given her focus on quick, everyday food. But celebrity chef Anthony Bourdain publicly criticized her, accusing her of promoting unhealthy habits to kids. The controversy escalated further when critics misinterpreted a scarf she wore in one ad, claiming it resembled a politically charged symbol. What began as a simple endorsement turned into a full-blown media firestorm. Through it all, Rachael stayed calm. She explained that the campaign supported healthier menu options, aligned with her own experiences with the brand, and even helped fund her nonprofit, UMO, which teaches kids to enjoy food responsibly. "I don't regret a thing," she said. And then came one of the strangest controversies of her career, entirely unrelated to her work. During the Jay-Z and Beyoncé scandal, online fans mistakenly linked Rachael Ray to the rumors because of a similar name to fashion designer Rachel Roy. Confused anger spread quickly, with Rachael Ray receiving harsh messages and accusations for something she had nothing to do with. It was a reminder that fame often comes with challenges you can't control. It didn't matter that the accusations made no sense. Online outrage often moves faster than facts. Rachael Ray found herself caught in a wildfire of anger when Beyoncé fans, convinced someone had disrespected the singer, mistakenly targeted her instead of fashion designer Rachel Roy. The confusion was eventually cleared up, but it showed how quickly public anger can hit the wrong person. If that wasn't enough, tabloid rumors began swirling about her own marriage. In 2005, Rachael married John Cusimano, a musician, actor, and lawyer. He occasionally appeared on her show, and their relationship often looked playful and relaxed. But by 2007, gossip claimed John had been unfaithful. The stories spread, fueled by unnamed sources, but Rachael addressed them calmly, firmly denying the claims and emphasizing her trust in him. Years later, rumors resurfaced, this time alleging John was involved in a swingers club. Again, the couple's publicist strongly denied the claims. Through it all, Rachael's response remained steady. She never publicly doubted her husband, never added fuel to the gossip, and refused to let tabloid stories define her marriage. Even as she navigated these personal challenges, tragedy struck closer to home. In late 2013, her aunt died in a chilling accident in upstate New York, reportedly after being locked outside during freezing weather. Rachael and John were unable to attend the funeral due to work commitments, and the story quickly became public, adding another layer of personal pain to her already scrutinized life. For most families, grief stays private, but for someone famous, it can quickly become public drama. After her aunt's death, a cousin publicly criticized Rachael Ray for not attending the funeral, suggesting her fame and busy schedule mattered more than family. Suddenly, a personal tragedy became a headline-making feud, showing how public scrutiny can turn private loss into judgment. In August 2020, another devastating blow hit. Her home in Lake Luzerne, New York, a house she had designed nearly 20 years earlier, caught fire and was completely destroyed. Rachael and her husband escaped safely, but decades of memories, keepsakes, and personal belongings were gone. Instead of letting the tragedy define her, they began rebuilding and launched Rachael Ray's Rebuild, a show supporting families recovering from disasters. Criticism has also followed Rachael throughout her career. She's been called a phony for not attending culinary school, despite building her brand on practical home-style cooking. Tabloid rumors labeled her difficult, rude, or a bad tipper, often based on anonymous claims. She's faced plastic surgery speculation and even false stories about feuds with high-profile figures. Through all of it, personal loss, public scrutiny, and relentless rumors, Rachael Ray has stayed grounded. She continues to build her career, maintain her voice, and use her platform to help others, proving that resilience, practicality, and authenticity can withstand even the harshest spotlight. Much of the criticism Rachael Ray has faced ignores a simple truth: people change over time. Years of stress, long workdays, and public scrutiny naturally affect how someone looks and acts. Yet women in the spotlight are often judged for their appearance as if it's public property, rather than for their work. Some rumors are completely fabricated, like claims of a feud with Oprah Winfrey. While tabloids suggested tension or competition, Rachael's talk show was actually produced by Oprah's company, making the feud story seem exaggerated. Gossip doesn't need logic. It only needs a clickable headline. Throughout her career, Rachael has been judged not just for what she does, but for who people assume she is. Some dislike her style, energy, or voice, and that alone can fuel endless speculation. Yet despite the criticism, she has remained focused on her work, her brand, and connecting with her audience.